I'm not even joking. Some of these dogs should not be allowed on the internet because what you're about to see, it's not normal, it's not logical, and it definitely should not be this funny. If you don't laugh at least once, you might actually be a robot. Let's begin. First of all, who gave dogs this much confidence? There are dogs that weigh 5 pounds, and they bark at dogs that look like they bench press cars. No fear, no hesitation, just pure delusion. And somehow, they believe they would win. That level of confidence? I need it. Now let's talk about dramatic dogs. You accidentally step near their paw. Not on it. Near it. And suddenly it's a full Netflix documentary. Surviving my owner. The screaming. The betrayal. The emotional damage. Bro, I touched air. And then there's that dog. The one that hears the word bath. You whisper it once. Just once. And he disappears like a magician. You check under the bed. Behind the couch. Inside places you didn't even know existed. He's gone. How? Scientists need to study this. But nothing, I repeat, nothing, is more chaotic than Zoom eyes at 2 a.m. Dead silence in the house. Everyone sleeping. And then, thunder. Your dog is flying down the hallway like he just saw a ghost. Sliding. Crashing. Knocking over everything. No explanation. Just vibes. And mirrors? Oh, mirrors are a different story. Some dogs see themselves and immediately choose violence. Who is that handsome enemy? They bark. They jump. They square up. Others? They fall in love with their reflection, standing there like, wow, I look amazing today. Honestly, main character energy. You say something. They answer. You say no. They answer louder. At some point, it stops sounding like a dog and starts sounding like a heated debate. But dogs also have a very soft and emotional side. When a dog stares at you quietly, something special is happening. Scientists discover that when dogs look into their owner's eyes, both the dog and the human release a hormone called oxytocin. This is the same hormone that helps parents bond with their babies. So when your dog looks at you like that, they are basically saying that you are their favorite person in the world. Of course, sometimes they are also hoping you will share your food. Probably mostly the food. Another funny thing about dogs is confidence, especially small dogs. Tiny dogs often believe they're the biggest and strongest animals in the entire neighborhood. A dog that weighs 5 pounds will bark at a dog 10 times bigger. No hesitation, no fear, just pure confidence. Meanwhile, the big dog looks confused, like it's trying to understand why this tiny creature is yelling at it. Dogs can also be scared of the most random things. A balloon, a plastic bag, a cucumber on the floor, sometimes even their own reflection in a window at night. They will bark at a vacuum cleaner like it's the most dangerous enemy in the world. But the moment the vacuum starts moving, they run away faster than you've ever seen. Even with all their strange behavior, dogs have been human companions for thousands of years. The friendship between humans and dogs started more than 15,000 years ago. Since then, dogs have helped humans hunt, guard homes, rescue people, and even assist police and rescue teams. But maybe their most important job has always been something much simpler: making people smile. Dogs don't try to be funny. They don't try to entertain anyone. They simply live their lives with pure energy and honesty. And somehow, that turns everyday moments into something hilarious. A dog slipping on the floor. A confused puppy seeing snow for the first time. A dog proudly carrying a stick that is way too big. These little moments are the reason dog videos are some of the most popular videos on the internet. Because no matter how bad your day is, watching a goofy dog do something ridiculous can instantly make things better. So if you made it this far in the video, be honest. Did you laugh at least once? If you did, the dogs won the challenge. And honestly, they almost always do. If you enjoyed this video, subscribe for more funny dog moments. And tell us in the comments, what is the funniest thing your dog has ever done? Dog face. But the funny thing is, dogs don't even realize how entertaining they are. They're not trying to make people laugh. They're just being themselves. And somehow, that makes everything even funnier. Sometimes dogs get scared of the strangest things. Not loud noises, not big animals, but completely normal objects, like a vacuum cleaner, or a plastic bag, or sometimes even a balloon. One moment the dog is calm. Everything is normal. And then suddenly the object moves, just a little bit, and the dog reacts like it just saw a ghost, jumping back, running away, barking at it from a safe distance. Try and understand what kind of mysterious creature it is. Dogs also have a very interesting relationship with doors, especially when a door is slightly open. Some dog will stare at it for a long time, trying to decide what to do. Should they go through it? Should they push it? Should they bark at it? Sometimes they stand there for several seconds, thinking very carefully, and then suddenly run to the door like it's the most exciting adventure in the world. Another funny thing dogs love to do is copying humans. If you sit on the couch, the dog wants to sit on the couch. If you lie down, the dog lies down too. If you start eating something, the dog suddenly becomes extremely interested in your food, even if they weren't hungry before. Dogs also love stealing random things. Socks, shoes, towels. Sometimes they grab something and run away proudly, like they just discovered a priceless treasure. And when you try to take it back, suddenly it becomes a game. The dog runs around the house, tail wagging, looking back at you like they are saying, "Catch me if you can." Another legendary dog moment happens when they hear a strange noise outside, maybe a car door, maybe footsteps, maybe the neighbor moving something. Suddenly, the dog becomes a professional security guard. They run to the window, stand there very seriously, and start barking like they are protecting an entire kingdom. But sometimes, after all that barking, there was nothing there at all, just the wind, or a random sound in the distance. But in the dog's mind, they just saved the house from a serious threat. And honestly, they deserve some credit for that. Because even when dogs are being silly, confused, or completely chaotic, they are still trying their best. And that's exactly why people love them so much. Dogs bring something special into our lives. They bring laughter. They bring joy. And they turn simple, everyday moments into unforgettable memories. Sometimes all it takes is one funny dog moment to make an entire day better. And that's the real reason dog videos are so popular on the internet. Because no matter how bad your day was, one funny dog can instantly make you smile. So if you laugh during this video, even just a little, then these dogs have already done their job. They made the world just a little bit happier. Dog face.